Welcome to Redline 2.0, a reimagined Redline with expansive paths for each direction of roleplay. Today, we are going to be showcasing some of the gameplay and roleplay possibilities within Redline 2.0. Let's start by showcasing some of the civilian aspects of the server. Upon arriving in 2.0, you will be able to choose between a variety of starting activities to get you set off the ground. Most likely, you will be wanting a vehicle to get you going. You can head over to any of the dealerships or starting dealership to get either a fancy or cheap ride. Up to you to manage your finances. Dealerships in 2.0 have been completely reworked after multiple versions of Redline. The dealership responsibility now falls upon the government, managing active stock, pricing it, all to make the experience fully immersive in-game. Up to the government to either manage internally the dealers or appoint a responsible person to manage the vehicle economy. Want a car you cannot afford? Buy the vehicle on credit, and it will automatically deduct the money from your account. However, watch out. If you do not have enough money, the vehicle will be automatically repossessed and added back to the dealerships. Another major change to the vehicle system is that now when a vehicle is purchased, it must manually be registered at a government building in order to come up on the police systems, allowing PD to be more interactive regards to vehicles without registration, and allow civilians to be more discreet with cars they don't want to be attached to on file. You will want to be careful when buying secondhand cars. In 2.0, the boosting system has also been reworked, allowing boosted cars to have the VIN scratched off, resulting in them being cheaper and disposable. But watch out that someone is not trying to scam you, as if you get caught with a boosted car, it will go straight to the scrapyard to be crushed and removed from the server. Another major car element that has changed in 2.0 is now businesses will have to purchase their vehicles from dedicated dealerships as well. PD will have to fund its fleet of cars, EMS, and any other business as well. The car customization and mechanic experience has also been greatly overhauled, allowing for customers to customize an order for a car themselves, and from there, the mechanic will be able to check your order and install the corresponding parts easily. Another major element of the server we wanted to revisit was restaurants. Restaurants can now dynamically cook food, having its own simulator-like experience, managing your cooking times and ingredients. On launch, there will be the fast food experience available, with more to come in the future. Also, restaurants now have the ability to get NPC customers for when the players don't necessarily need food, to keep the activity consistent and engaging. With 2.0, we wanted to rework player progression. Now you will be able to lease malls without having to go to the mayor. Malls are a combination of all store types available to make its usage more practical than traveling to individual stores. But be careful, if you do not keep up with your mall actively, it will be removed from you for inactivity. Not only can you own a mall, but you are able to own your own farms with its own complex production process, but also foundries and gas stations, all of these having implementation with the roleplay to create more natural interactions, such as farms providing for restaurants, gas stations managing the fuel costs, foundries supplying resources, and much more. These businesses also are able to create roleplay with different job types, such as a trucking job, where a gas station or a mall could create an order for the trucking job to transport fuel or products to them. In 2.0, the government has also been hugely reworked, mostly being fully done in-game. The mayor and government is responsible for the power, taxes, rent costs, maintenance and repairs, and much more. The job is not to be taken lightly, as it is what runs the economy of the city. Every business, including the government, has a detailed business app to show its activity. The DOJ also is making its comeback, having been reworked and simplified for the context of Redline to be more accessible. There is still a lot of civilian activities we have not shown that we will let you discover in Redline 2.0. Let's talk a little bit about character and criminal progression. In 2.0, you will need to choose what kind of specialty will your character have. There is many ways to progress your character into their unique path, allowing them to stand out from other characters, either legally or illegally. Start out learning how the basis of weed farming works. Slowly learning. Not always managing, but through trial and error, maybe even catastrophic error. Eventually become the drug expert. Once you have your product, gain new customers by giving out samples. The more customers you get within an area, the more points you have in that turf, allowing you to buy gang-exclusive properties with certain perks. But watch out, anyone could try snitch on you. Eventually, you will want to get your own property, either rent long-term or purchase. You will be able to rent open interior houses all around the map, varying for all types of budgets, from houses to storage units in the city. Even rent your own offices to be designed for your legal or criminal activities. If you got enough money, you could also work with the real estate agency to custom design your property. When it comes to robberies, you can rob any environment you find yourself in. From shelves in all kinds of stores and malls, even if you want to be a bit odd and dig in non-recommended places. Build up to robbing banks and hitting the jackpot. Even when it comes to getaway driving, there is many ways you could plan an escape. From simple rat strats to interacting with the environment to your advantage. Have a sticky situation where your friend has an accident? If you are quick enough, you could help him. However, watch out for your own back yourself. You wouldn't want to end up caught now, would you? EMS has also been given tools to make situations more immersive, being able to interact with the environment for roleplay. If you end up getting caught and sent to jail, the prison now has its own mini world of RP itself, allowing you to discover its secret and activities, from drugs to escape plans. Or, if you are simple, do jobs and reduce your time on good behavior. The world of Redline 2.0 offers endless ways to develop your character and storyline, countless paths to choose from to get to your character's goals, and different approaches to these paths. There is still loads to discover that we will let you find yourself within the new version of Redline.